Top 5 exploits in Fortnite, what are they? If you like the content I produce, make sure to pop in code JKC in the Fortnite item shop, click accept, because that is the best way to support my channel. Let's get right into these exploits. Okay, the first one I actually promised you guys in a recent video. Nice. That exploit is one of my favourite in the game. Let me know if you guys want me to make a tutorial on it. This one is for when people have a single layer of protection on the top of their box. Either a floor or just a cone. The first variation actually occurs on the same level as the top. So what you're going to do is pickaxe the build till it's one shot, and then you're going to jump and swing your pickaxe. You got to time it just perfectly so you go straight into their box. Even if you're on 70 ping and this guy is 0 ping, this trick will work. You're going to jump and pickaxe at exactly the right moment, and even if he's holding that, it won't go through and you've got a free kill in there. This exploit has been in the game for a long time, but a lot of people still don't pick up on it when you're about to do it. So I would recommend it, honestly. This second variation is from elevation, and you need a spray weapon. Once again, you're going to get this build so it's one shot like so, and you're going to drop down, and as you're about to hit the build, you shoot the final bullet. It could land you straight in a box, and this one actually works even more consistently than the pickaxe one. You can be 2 layers or even 1 layer above their box. You wouldn't understand how many kills this nets me, guys, in proper matches. Okay, this next one uses a door and is pretty useful in competitive matches as well. So normally when you approach your box, you approach it from a right hand peak like I'm doing here. This is the enemy box just over here, and we'd approach it like this. So what we're going to do for this one is we're going to make sure we have a cone in our box, obviously, because we're not getting pieced up. JKC views are good. And we're going to edit a door like this. This door edit, the enemy could think it's a mistake, and that's good for us. So you're going to make this door edit, then you're going to run into it from a side angle while running forwards, like so. And you're going to spray your gun, and you'll go straight into their box every single time. Because you're running slightly diagonally, it completely glitches you into the box. You phase through this wall. Even if they carry on holding it, you'll go straight through at this point, and you'll be able to just take them by surprise. This is a game better in normal matches than in creative, which is a good thing. This next one is from a defensive position and can be used as a counter shot. Let's say we're holding our floor here, and he takes it and edits it. Every decent player is going to flip the ramp like this, alright? So what we're going to do after we flipped it like this is we're going to flip it again, but instead of standing at the back of our box like a normal ramp edit is, this is really predictable. He's going to hit you straight away from this because everyone does this. Everyone does it. Every single person going for a ramp counter shot is going like this, and it is so predictable to the person up there. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the middle of our box like this. So we just flipped our ramp. We're going to go like this. As far as the enemy is concerned, we've just flipped our ramp. We've not moved. What we're going to do after that is we're going to flip it right back in his direction. And you notice here, we're actually phasing our ramp. That's because we're standing dead in the middle, and this is the second way to phase your ramp. And if you look from this angle, the enemy can't even really see me. We can see him and hit a nice little shot on him up there, but he can't see us. And from there we can run forward and carry on moving. It's a counter shot that I like to use a lot in proper matches, and it always catches people off guard because they're not expecting it from the middle of the box. This next one's a great one to do with a high damage SMG to builds, or a shotgun such as the high breach shotgun. It does a lot of damage to builds. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide forwards and time it perfectly right, so you're going to go straight through the builds. The enemy's turbo building is going to be cancelled completely. You can even do it from a tactical sprint, and it's going to go in every time. So you got to be careful with this one. The enemy's going to see you coming and probably expect something similar. They're probably not going to expect you to slide to the back of their box if you turbo sprint. You're going to be back here, and they're going to be about here. So you're going to get a free shot of them. To finish off the video, I'm going to run through 2 classic things you should know when it comes to exploiting. This exploit where you place 2 walls here, run into the corner, and hold your SMG down. This one's going to get you in every time. The walls push you down, and it gets you right past the enemy's turbo building. And finally, we have the tried and tested ramp phase in like that. This one's interesting because you can do it in multiple ways. As long as the wall in front of you is one shot, you can do it from half a ramp, which can catch people off guard, because if you're pickaxing like this, they don't expect you to run through like this. But you can also do it from a cone. A cone's a good idea because a lot of people put a cone there for piece control anyway. But if you're pickaxing and then suddenly you go like this and jump through, that's going to really catch someone off guard. Say I was pickaxing like this, I pickaxed once, I pickaxed again, I went like this, and boom, I'm in. It's so good. You can even do it with a shotgun. Make sure you use code JKC if you found this at all useful, and watch the video on the screen right now. It's a banger.